The Hang Smart's available. Don't forget the bonus buy on the soundbar is available as well. You get $60 off. I'm excited to see so many of you shopping. Look, the one thing I think we all have in common here is that we love TV. And if we're going to spend money anywhere, let's spend it on a great TV because it brings us happiness and joy every single day, whether you're watching your favorite soap opera, favorite sports, TV show, movie, whatever it is. This brings us that amazing experience in a way that we've never seen before at these prices. Folks, you can get that 65-inch home for $789. A 65-inch Samsung, #1 brand in the world, for $789. That's on a flex pay of $160. We're going to head back over to the wall of TVs so you get some more ideas of really the options that we've got, and it kind of puts it in perspective of all 6 sizes. But I do want to stress, Producer Rocky, is it still the 65-inch that's the best seller? Is it 65-inch? Okay, folks, we do have an update. It's this one. This one I'm worried about. The 75-inch is now by far in the lead. 75-inch, if that's the one you want, order it before you go to bed. It's normally the 65 in pre-sales. We saw 65 is very popular, but 75-inch. Bill, that's a massive TV.
It's a huge upgrade, and I'll share the measurements with you a little later on, but the thing is, a lot of us think, I have a 55. I had a 55, and I liked it. But I saw the wall space, and you see how thin the bezel is?
Yes.
That's where it's like, oh, I shoulda, coulda gone bigger, and you will love going bigger. Even if you just jump from 65 to 75, it's that much more screen and enjoyment, yet it's not a lot of big and bulky electronics. Because that's where, you know, a lot of times, oh, the bezel's big, and then I gotta live with that. Remember, these have ambient mode. It could blend into the surround if we'd like it to. No matter where you hang it, you have free television, you have faster streaming in terms of TV, and it's all adaptive. And that's funny, because you know, when they had a meeting with me about, this is the new Q60C, and it does this, and you can calibrate, and you can, there's an app you can do that. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm like, back up. The prior model was truly plug and play. Is this one not? And they're like, no, oh no, this one is adaptive. So that means I get the 75 home, I plug it in. It is smart enough to realize it's hard surfaces or it's carpeting, so it can actually balance the audio, which we can appreciate. Even the color saturation, it's adaptive in terms of there's a lot of light in the room, or it's darker right now, let's bring it up, let's balance it out. What does that mean at the end of the day? You get it home, you plug it in, you're always gonna get a beautiful picture quality, and that's really what we want. And then it comes down to how we enjoy that picture, whether it's fast and it's streaming or a gaming system. It can adapt to even those modes as well. So the audio and the picture quality are there. It's what size you want to get. And remember, there's other Samsung TVs out there. There's more expensive models too. But this is that perfect balance because you have the quad-core processing, the ambient mode, which is great, and those little elements, whether it's the smart remote, whether it's just how you live with the television, and no matter what room you put it in, realize you're gonna get more. Can you tell which one has the Govee lights, by the way?
Guys, can you see?
I'm totally.
And shout out to Sierra who did that tonight, who did that for us. So thank you, my love. She did an amazing job, and she did it in just a few minutes.
Blue.
So you could change all the colors. We have the Govee available. Ask your representative, or if you're online, you'll see it there. You can choose it for a 50 to 65-inch TV or a 75 to 85-inch TV. Bill, forgive me, my friend. There's some fascinating things happening behind the scenes. 75 inches, totally pulling away, totally pulling ahead of the pack. And it is one of the most limited of all the sizes. Just to give some guidance, as Bill and I and the team were talking about, obviously it goes without saying that in a living room, in a family room, most people would end up choosing a 75-inch or an 85-inch. 65-inch is also a big screen TV. In the bedroom, most people shopping in America today are shopping for 55-inch. That's a very popular size for the bedroom. You could go 65-inch in the bedroom if you wanted to, but 55-inch is extremely popular. For smaller rooms, obviously the 43-inch is an amazing size. So don't forget about that one as well if you want to upgrade the TV, maybe in a guest room or in another space in your home. I have FlexPay on every major credit and debit card. I have VIP financing if you have the HSN credit card. We have free shipping and handling and our extended return policy. We've loaded it all in. And Bill, with every order that is placed today, with every order that is placed before it sells out, we will double the warranty, upgrading it to 2 years.
The Samsung warranty.
Yes.
Not third party, but literally. Samsung gives everyone 1 year, but because you're an HSN shopper, they're giving you 2. And think of it this way, how many other appliances we extend the warranty and do all that stuff?
Costs money.
But it's the dishwasher.
Yeah.
It's not a device that everyone is sitting in front of, getting their hands on that remote control. And real quick, since we're talking about how popular the 75-inch, those measurements are on the diagonal. We'll go that way. The 75-inch TV, it's literally 66 inches side to side.
Yeah.
So you think about, oh, it's too big. 66 inches, that's just over 5 feet.
Right.
The 85, which I won't lie, when I got the 85-inch TV, I'm like, okay, this is way too big. But I was like, I wanted the biggest. Actually, you know, Samsung makes a larger television. Think of it this way. They make one size larger. It's almost 100-something inches. It's $15,000.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
This is a very good deal in comparison.
85 inches is great. Actually, one of our guests has it.
Really?
I won't mention his name, but he has a lot of coins. Boom.
I couldn't
He rubbed it
possibly
in.
think.
Yeah, but this TV is beautiful. So I was saying, I got the 85-inch TV. I'm in a one-bedroom apartment. I thought it was a little too much. I was like, ugh, but I love it. And I got to tell you, it is blended in. It is great. So side to side, this is 74.8 inches. It's under 75 inches. And remember, if you don't even wall mount it, the feet of where it's placed can be moved in as narrow as 4 feet wide.
Okay.
So if your dresser you're putting it on, it's so accommodating in terms of, and you see the bezel. It's all television. We're going to show you how thin this TV is too at some point. It's an Air Slim design. And I'll even go back to the 65-inch. Those measurements are on the diagonal, but side to side, it's 57 inches. So if you have that 50, if you have that 55-inch and you've wanted to go bigger, it's perfect. Another cool fact, have you guys heard of Pantone?
Yes.
The color company?
Sure.
Color of the year, they help me name all the colors. This television, the Q60C, is the first television that Pantone has certified for color validation in skin tones and color accuracy. Yeah, they've never given the award out before to a television, but this is the first TV to get it. So that's how accurate that picture quality is going to be, whether it's you know, the debates you're watching, or whether it's the sporting event, whether it's the movies you're binge watching and enjoying. I just watched The Bear.
The Bear?
Have you watched it? I love it. It's on Hulu, or was it on FX?
Yeah, I've heard about it. Is it good?
Won the Golden Globe. It's great. And that's just it. All of those big shows everyone's talking about, have you been able to find them? I'm going to show you how easy it is to find them. And more importantly, you can watch them on any platform, any channel, and with free content too.
Bill, I'll meet you over there.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Guys, we are thrilled to see so many orders coming through. hsn.com is going to be the fastest way to order. Also, shopping on the HSN mobile app. You can scan the QR code as well, but order it. It's Black Friday. This is the Black Friday deal. I think the biggest message that I want to convey tonight, because this sells itself, is that you are watching the lowest pricing of the year and the lowest pricing ever on a television of this caliber. It might not be Black Friday today, we're going into Sunday, but this is our Black Friday deal. You're not gonna see a better TV at a lower price for the rest of the year. That is why we have hundreds of orders coming through. The 65 just took the lead. The 65 just took the lead. If you're looking for the 65, again, 65 and 75, I think is what we're now gonna start to see as the numbers start to settle in terms of where people are ordering, where the chips are falling. 65 or 75 inch will be very early sellouts on the day. That's 65 inch or 75 inch. For those that want to go mega size with the 85 inch, you know who you are. And of course, then the other sizes as well, also popular. I did just get word we're 40% sold out on the HangSmart. When I say television mount, you think of a big black thing that goes on the back. This is the new television mount of 2023. It's incredible. It's what you've seen all over social media. I love it because I've got it and I know exactly how it works. You don't need to worry about finding the studs. You don't need to worry about putting it straight into the drywall or plaster. It's brilliant. And it will hold a television, all of these televisions, easily and simply. That's what it looks like inside the box. You won't believe it. But Bill, it really does work.
It does. I mean, Adam, I had to remove my TV for something, and all the holes that I put in my wall on that old mount was ridiculous. This is so simple and streamlined. The guys are genius. It's affordable. It is a small footprint. And it actually keeps your TV closer to the wall. Yeah. Because some of those, it's bulky. This is not bulky. It's a nice upgrade. The TV itself is a nice upgrade. And I know, you have a TV. You're watching us right now on TV. But the cool part about it is you're upgrading to a #1 brand. And that's where you really have that peace of mind. HSN has doubled the warranty. And you know, it's #1 for 17 years. And then all the extra bells and whistles you will enjoy day in and day out.
So since these are now flying out the door by themselves, we're going to take a quick popcorn break.
Perfect.
Because we need a little midnight feast. I'd love for you to order yours and get yours secured. How exciting to get a new television, the one of your dreams, at the lowest pricing of the year. Black Friday is now. Don't forget electronics with free shipping and handling online at hsn.com. I know today is the last day for all those electronics, so if you want to buy some goodies, gadgets, gizmos for loved ones this holiday season, check out all of our electronics online at hsn.com. All right, choose your size, give us a call, order it, and get excited. You just got a Samsung TV, the new one, at the lowest price ever. We'll see you right after this.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself.
So what are you waiting for? Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's HSN's biggest craft month ever, with 2 exciting Crafttober events full of hundreds of new arrivals, seasonal crafting, and offers we know you'll love. Shop hsn.com every Tuesday for new deals, specials, and more. HSN Crafttober, Tuesday at midnight, only on HSN and hsn.com.
Concierge Collection will help transform your bedroom into a relaxing retreat you love. Indulge in ultimate softness and comfort for that perfect night's sleep. And pamper yourself with bath sets that allow you to enjoy a spa-like experience. All designed with beautiful colors and texture. Well crafted and always in style. Concierge Collection, only on HSN.
Favorite family tradition borders around the month of December and Christmas time. Ropa vieja, or tamales, or pasteles.
It's the best tasting food in the world.
In Colombia, we like to celebrate the Day of the Candles, and it marks the start of the holiday month.
Hallowsgiving, we dress up in costume and eat Thanksgiving food around November 1st.
Eat 12 grapes at the strike of midnight on New Year's Eve. This means that for every month that is upcoming in the new year, we are going to have happiness and health and good tidings.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one are you going to choose? Maybe you want one for the bedroom and you want a new one for the living room, maybe something for the guest room. It's Black Friday now, right now on HSN in the world of televisions. We're doing our Black Friday deal really early. It is officially October the 1st here on the East Coast, and we are really thrilled to share with you Samsung's newest television. It's the Q60C with all the upgrades. It's 4K, ultra high definition, quantum dot technology, amazing processing power. The first television ever to be certified by Pantone for genuine and authentic color replication. I mean, there's so many features on this, with ambient mode, of course, as well. It's not just a black hole in the living room. You can have something in there. In our quick break that we took, we're seeing it further happen. We're seeing most orders come through in this size and this size, 65 and 75 inch. So 65 and 75 inch will surely be early sellouts today. If you're interested in a 65 or 75 inch, order sooner rather than later. Obviously, for those that have been with us all these years, you know about FlexPay. FlexPay is the best way to pay. You know, I mean, ultimately, you can break the price down. If I take, for example, the 65 inch, that breaks down to $160 a month. The 55 inch is $130 a month. The 75 inch is just $236 a month. If you have an HSN credit card, we can do VIP financing. So that would bring the price of the 65 inch down to just $44 a month over 18 months. That's crazy. Remember, no interest as long as the balance is paid in full as well. You could get the 75 inch TV home for $65 and change over 18-month financing, which is, again, remarkable. We wait for Black Friday deals to buy high-ticket items. And this is our Black Friday deal. You're getting it for the least amount of money and will include free shipping and handling and will double the official Samsung warranty from 1 to 2 years. Bill, if we may, since again, these are selling so rapidly, can we just address the shipping situation? Because there's 2 sizes that have an appointment delivery, is that correct?
Correct, the larger sizes will ship by appointment. Sorry, I'm enjoying my popcorn. But yes, the larger sizes will ship by appointment, so it's not just gonna sit on your front porch. But don't happen what happened to me. I went to the box store years ago, and I settled for a 55-inch TV because that's what fit in my car.
Right.
And then I got it home, and I was like, oh, it was a bigger TV then. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh, I could have gone bigger. You see it at home and in the living space, in the great room, or even in the bedroom. It's like, I could have and I should have. But you invest in a TV and you have it for a long time. So that's why, if you can go with the #1 brand, you're sitting pretty, which is great. But not only the #1 brand at HSN, but nationwide for 17 years, Samsung has been #1. So as technology's evolved, our needs have evolved, our living spaces even, they've been able to really make it grow with us. Because that's why we are so excited to share the Q60C. We love to put the name in there as much as possible to illustrate it is the latest. It just came out this summer, so you're getting new technology. And I love the fact that, you get Black Friday now. Black Friday's not even for 2 months. So you can enjoy this for 2 months before even Black Friday happens, and still even enjoy it for 2 more months before you have to keep it. And that's where, think about it, it's football season. The shows are gonna be coming back on. It's streaming season all the time. So with this television being the QLED line of TVs, it's a flagship line from what Samsung offers, but you have better accuracy in terms of colors, you have a less blurry picture, you have a better processor, which allows you to upscale images, give you crystal clarity, and really important is download and stream and find stuff faster. So many of us are streaming more. I'm streaming older content. This TV will make that older content look good. I'm watching older content on the free stuff that Samsung includes. It will look better on this TV. So earlier I was talking about, I've been watching a show on Hulu. It's called The Bear. I love it. You would normally have to go in here, find Hulu, remember which one it's on, speak to the TV. The Bear. I just spoke to it. It has that built-in microphone, that assistant, that quad-core processor is going to do the searching, the finding, the streaming, the downloading, and before you know it, there it is. It found it for me. I can enjoy it because this is what happens. We all talk about it. Did you see the show? I've been watching the show. It's great. How do I find it? It's right over there. You have all of these options. You have to know the picture quality is there, the audio is there, but then what to watch and where to watch? Sure, you can watch on Hulu or Disney. This has Apple TV built in. Not all TVs have that. Not all TVs and even app stores offer the QVC HSN app. Samsung does. So now you have Samsung, or you have QVC and HSN for free, and those movies and TV shows and us for free. And then Samsung just goes that step further, and it's those little things they give you, you appreciate. What is some of it? Yes, you have the QVC HSN app, but over 200 free channels with QVC, Samsung TV Plus, which is great.
And just to stop you there, Bill, because at home, I love this. Samsung TV Plus is basically like watching traditional TV. It's all free TV channels. And it's just, we spend a lot of time on there, to be honest with you. There is a Kitchen Nightmares channel, Bill. It just plays episodes of Kitchen Nightmares. I've seen every episode of every season, and I love it.
I think there's Logo TV, like for the kids. There's stuff for the crafters.
Look, this is what it looks like.
Yeah,
it's
Jamie
great.
Oliver, 24/7.
All free.
Project Runway TV, all for free. Samsung doesn't have to give us free television, but they do. And that's what's great. When the picture's on, when I want to watch something, it is there. Then you need to turn off the TV. This has been a huge marriage saver. People are like, is this the TV that has the ambient mode? I want to turn off the television because company's coming over, or it's Christmas morning, or it's Thanksgiving. Turn off the game and go sit down. Actually, it's funny. This collage over here, I think I made this collage for Father's Day. It might have been for Father's Day. I just remember there's a bunch of the HSN hosts, so let's see what happens. The TV's turned off, it's someone's birthday, it's Father's Day. Here's all our HSN dads. And the thing is, it was Adam, but you see, the date updates to the date that it is. But you can have, the family photos, the vacation photos. And the best part about it, the TV's turned off. And did I have to go and frame all these pictures? No, Or if I wanted to change them because the kids grew up, or maybe it's our director's wedding photos that, someone wants to hang wedding photos, but someone wants a big screen TV. You can put the wedding photos in the television. So even when it's turned off, it's just really agreeable to a lot of different users. Here's another cool thing. We kind of glanced over this before, the remote control. They've made it smaller and more streamlined. How many times have we been there? It's like, the batteries aren't working. What is happening? It is a rechargeable battery. I can just plug it in like my phone, which is great. but they put a solar panel on the back. So convenient. I mean, how many decades have we had solar panels on our calculators? Now the lights by the window or the lamp will keep it charged up. They've streamlined it with shortcut buttons. There's a microphone button. And yes, even this plastic that it's made out of is recycled. They wanted to get the batteries out of the landfill. They took care of that. They wanted to get some of the stuff out of the ocean, and they made a remote into that. So that beautiful environmental story is nice, but it's just knowing that you've invested in great quality. But remember, it's TV's off, it looks great. You want free TV, they've included it. What to watch, they've really, no matter what we put on here, it's gonna be great. Even the gaming hub, you have those TVs on a wall right now that blend into the living space. They have a gaming system built in. So it's the kids that come over just to Christmas, they can have something to do. Whether it's the kids that play downstairs in the basement, but the only way you can get them upstairs is to get the TV to game, you have that option. And then think of other things. I mean, how many of us, we sit in front of the TV, we arrange furniture around it. 50% of TV watching is not just the picture, it's the audio. So this is the audio experience with the soundbar that we've included. Can you guys hear that at home? That's where you appreciate that upgrade. So we have a bonus buy on the soundbar too, right?
So the soundbar is normally $500. Our price is $360, but if you order it with the Today Special, we'll take $60 off. So you get the soundbar and the subwoofer for $299. But they are now, how many left did you say, Rocky? Fewer than 600 for the entire day, so that will be an early sellout as well. And they are, in the mount, the Hang Smart, that's nearly gone. In the Hang Smart TV mount, I have 195 left. So this is last call on the Hang Smart TV mount. That's going to be gone probably in the next 15, 20 minutes. Folks, just to give you an update as well, 65-inch has now pulled into the lead. It's arguably the most versatile size because the 65-inch in the living room is a massive screen TV. And that 65-inch, if you look at the numbers, we're at $789 versus a retail of $1,300. Yeah, so we're at $789. That's not a mistake, is it? It is $789. It is. $789.99 for the 65-inch. That's a flex pay of $160. That's got to be the reason why that's now pulling ahead. I think the 75-inch, you know who you are. The 85-inch, you know who you are. But 65-inch has got to be one of the biggest bangs for your buck for sure. We only have 18 minutes left, and this is the only live presentation tonight, just because quantities are limited. The demand is huge. We are already outpacing what we expected to be strong demand. We're outpacing that quite significantly. This is our Black Friday deal. Black Friday price now. We're activating the Black Friday price right now for everybody. So we won't be back on Black Friday or any other time with a better price at all. This is the biggest deal of the year. So if you wanted a TV, like Bill said, you're gonna get that Black Friday value, but you get to enjoy it immediately.
And that's just it. You enjoy. I live alone. I enjoy my TV. You have a huge family of 4 and pets. You all enjoy the TV. It's a centerpiece of our home. I mean, we all get, new appliances, but we're not arranging the furniture around it. We're not setting the Christmas tree up around it. And the thing is, that's what's great about it. It is a center of a home. It's entertainment, whether it's a Saturday night movie night or, it's a rainy day and I'm not feeling well.
Right.
I'm gonna get beautiful picture quality, and you do have a TV for years. You might as well start with a brand that's great. The Q line of TVs is one of their top tier for that quantum processor, that quantum dot color saturation, billions of shades of color. Remember, this is the only TV to ever be verified or validated by Pantone for accuracy, down to the skin tones. So whatever you watch is gonna be great. And that's what you appreciate. The picture's there, the audio's there, which is great, but then it's, it's all the little extra bells and whistles, ambient mode, streaming faster, finding stuff easier, and that's where the investment in a size television that you're gonna love for a while, or more importantly, that's gonna blend into your living space, our decor changes. This TV can change with your decor because of ambient mode. But more importantly, whatever we put on it or watch and enjoy, it will give us crystal clarity and that peace of mind. And we can't forget, the 2-year warranty is huge because it is, that's about $180 value.
All day long.
There's nothing worse when you go to the store and you're like, this is the TV I want. Yeah. And they're like, well, before you go, do you want to double the warranty? Because that's going to be a few hundred more. Like, oh, we've doubled that. So that's a nice peace of mind. And you know what's also cool? The technology and what Samsung's done. If you ever have a confusing issue, they can do remote management. Have you ever had that on your computer where it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Let me just jump in there and switch things around for you? They can even do that with your TV. Even accessibility, hearing impaired, vision impaired. You can do stuff on the television. There's apps. There's some YouTube information. Samsung on YouTube gives you those accessibilities. I didn't realize I'm slightly colorblind because there's a colorblind test you can do.
Is there really?
Totally. And it calibrated to my vision.
Oh, I
automatically.
need to do that. I think I'm colorblind.
It was very fascinating. It was like, oh, I see the image, I see the image, I see the image. And then when they reset the image on the TV, I'm like, oh. I wasn't
how
seeing.
interesting
Very
is that?
interesting.
Wow.
I think it's called Color C. It's an app.
Okay.
On there, yeah.
Okay. Well, look, you can do so much more than we've ever done before, and more enjoyment, more upgrades, more excitement, because this is that quantum dot technology. It's the 4K, and it's the new model. I can't tell you how many people have been inquiring, even in the past 40 minutes, as to, is this the old model? What model is this? It is the Q60C. It is the one that Samsung released this year.
Right.
We're doing the newest model from Samsung at the lowest price ever, and the lowest price that we found anywhere in the United States of America, online or in store. And that's why the response is just through the roof. 65-inch, limited, extremely limited. 75-inch continues to be very popular. But the one next to Bill, that's going to sell out early. If the 65-inch, and I know that this looks massive next to it, the 65-inch, Bill, just to reiterate, that is a massive TV right there.
It's a great big size TV. I mean, I think it's 58 inches side to side. By the way, since we're on this, do you see the backlighting? I don't know if you take down the lights at all. We have Govee for the first time at HSN, which is a great way to attach some backlights. There are other backlights out there, but they're stagnant. Flat, you want to give it a little excitement.
This is intelligent backlighting.
Intelligent backlighting. You can make it dance. You can customize it to your football team if you'd like. Because there's even, I have it tucked away down here, there's even actually a little camera that you can mount to the top or mount on the bottom. And what does that mean? You put it on this mode, it notices that there's more green on the screen, so it changes the lights to green. It notices the green on the field. It'll notice that it's blue skies because it includes this little camera sensor. You can use it or not use it, but it's just that smart and intuitive. Really makes it pop. Actually, I leave mine on just a nice white light so it pops off the wall. Because remember, this TV has that Air Slim design, so it really just melts into the wall if you have the right hanging device. So this is one of the different scenes. Remember, we can flip it around, go to holiday mode. We could spend a whole hour on Govee. Unfortunately, we don't have enough. Bill. But that's an easy install. The biggest decision you have is what size you want or what you want to upgrade to. You probably have a TV. It's probably lasted you a while. But now it's the time to get QLED, 4K technology, beautiful Q symphonic sound. And I was talking about the accessibility earlier. You do have a TV for a while. And think about it this way. The TV you have, can it adjust to your hearing levels 10 years from now? Can it adjust to your vision levels down the road? This one can. So it grows with you too.
So the only other piece of the puzzle that I've not maybe reiterated enough, which I do want to stress to you again, Bill's saying to give you the confidence that this is the lowest price of the year and this is Black Friday, this is our Black Friday deal that we're activating the pricing on right now. But I really want to put the ball in your court. When you order this tonight, you also have the added security of our extended return policy. So imagine, you're thinking about this, it's an amazing price, but what if you find a better deal when real Black Friday comes around? You won't find a better deal here on HSN, but maybe you think, well, what if there's a chance? Remember, you have a return policy that lasts through October, November, December, and January. You have till January 31st to decide if this is the right television for you, and for whatever the reason, you decide you needed a different size, you decide you don't like the color of it, you decide you don't, anything, you can return it to us by January 31st of 2024 for a refund of the purchase price. So everything is in your court. You've got everything going for you. 75-inch getting limited, 65-inch getting limited. 43 is okay at the moment, but it is very popular. 50-inch is okay at the moment, but popular. 55-inch, really popular, taken off in the past 15 minutes or so. And obviously the 85-inch, I have very few of the 85-inch, but you know who you are if you're looking for that truly cinematic experience. One of the joys, Bill, and that's the perfect segue, if you're going for the bigger size screens, the amazing fact that we'll deliver this for free, right, Bill?
Exactly. Well, it's true. What happened to me is I went to the big box store. I'm like, what one do I want? And I picked this one. Actually, I picked the larger one. And then they brought the box out. And I was like, that's not going to fit in my car.
Right.
Unless I take out seats or leave the kids at home or at the store. Don't be limited by what fits in your car, because that's what happened. I ended up getting the 55, and I got it home like, I wish I went a little bigger. And the thing is, I invested in the TV. I was stuck with the TV for years until it was time to upgrade. The 85 and 75 come by appointment, so you don't, it's not just sitting out there. You'll know when it arrives. But also what's great about it, it's gonna arrive now. When people come over for Halloween and for, you know, Thanksgiving and the big games, and think about that extended return policy. That means pretty much to the playoffs, to the, you know, the end of the season, which is great. And I want to show you one other quick thing to throw over here. I'm going to grab this 55-inch card. Oh, this because a lot of people, yeah, there we go. Because this is what a lot of us had. This is what fit in my car. But even just going 55 to 65, look how much more TV that is. I mean, it's substantial. Going from 55 to 75. I mean, you can do it, but more importantly, it is all screen, which is great. Yeah. I'm gonna go over to the 85-inch. This is 138% more screen. And the thing is, a lot of times people are like, it's too big, and I don't need that. I do not want an 85-inch big black square in my living room. Well, fine, guess what? Samsung's giving us ambient mode. We all have problems with TV and technology. Samsung just gives us solution after solution after solution. TV turns off, ambient mode. You have a problem with the batteries? Guess what? Solar panel built into the back. You don't have to worry about the batteries. Doesn't stream fast enough or doesn't download fast enough. They put a quad-core processor in here. They really have knocked it out of the park, and more importantly, you'll have peace of mind of knowing it's Samsung. #1 for 17 years is going to be in your home.
Well, there's been some things happening behind the scenes, Bill, while you were explaining that. So, folks, I do have a quick update that I need to share with you from our producing team, Rocky. While we've been on air, and obviously this is one of the benefits of live TV, with the demand being what it is, our team have been in contact with Samsung about establishing extra quantities in various sizes, because as I mentioned about 20 minutes ago, the demand is far outstripping the supply that we have available. As it currently stands, it does not appear that we're going to have the extras that we thought we might be able to do. So therefore, the update is as follows. If you want the 65, 75, or 55-inch television, I have a little over 150, 160 in each. Hardly any left. So let me repeat, for the entire country, for the entire day, as it currently stands, we have 150 left in several of these sizes. Now, our team are working with Samsung. Obviously, we want to accommodate as many orders as possible, like every retailer would want to do for a Black Friday deal. But at this moment in time, it would appear as though we don't have as many as perhaps we'd have liked to have had. It means nothing to you as long as you're ordering it sooner rather than later. It affects really the people later in the day if we've sold out of various sizes. And they are telling me now, Rocky, you said every option is in the hundreds now? Okay, he's telling me, wow, okay, every single option that you see, all 6 sizes, are in the hundreds. The most availability I have is in the 55-inch, and I have a few hundred there, but everything else is 150, 160, 130. I'm gonna run back over. I know there's only 9 minutes left. If you'd like to order yours, go for it, Bill. There's a lot of technology to talk about and get excited about, but you know as well as I do, it's price. Black Friday, this time of year, we're all hungry for the lowest price.
And that's just it. You're getting a great deal on a great brand with great technology. And we've been on this for almost an hour, and I still haven't, I was just going over my notes. There's more technology in here, but you have the peace of mind of knowing it's an adaptable television. They have this new technology coming out where, you know, a lot of our smart devices work on this new hub called Matter. This TV has it. That's all you have to realize.
Future-proof.
That's just it. And what I like to show is, you know, a lot of people, do you have smart devices yet? Smart plugs, smart appliances. This has a digital butler built in. There's a Smart Things app you can download. Android or Apple, it's free, which is nice because it also is an extra remote control. So if you're on your phone, you can control the TV. But because I've connected it to some of my smart devices, I can come over here and just ask it to turn off the light. It's going to turn off the Christmas tree lights behind me, or turn on the lights if I'd like, because it has the ability to grow with you. Voice assistants, do you have an Alexa or a Google or a Bixby at home? You don't have to just live in one lane. You can pick your Alexa, Bixby, or whatever voice assistant you have in your home. That's a nice feature as well. And then how often has been, you know, you've seen people, you know, take photos. Oh, look at the vacation photos on my phone. Or I can come right down here and I just took a photo of Ab and I can easily just fling it to the television via my Apple phone, because this television allows me to have Apple AirPlay because it has Apple TV built in. So I can just jump over here, it's going to AirPlay. So the photo I just took, instead of trying to show it off to everyone on my phone, boom, It's right up there on the big screen already.
Amazing.
And the thing is, this is a live demonstration, but more importantly, you see how fluid and how easy this is. That ease you're going to appreciate whether you're looking at photos on your phone all the time or you're not, because it's just a user-friendly experience. And that user-friendly experience pays for itself because we're not just in front of the TV, you know, at Christmas time or on that one game day. We're kind of in front of the TV a lot. And there's no problem with that because there's always something to watch, whether it's the free stuff Samsung included, whether it's stuff I've downloaded from the App Store, or the stuff that, you know, no other TV really includes. I mean, you got everything over here from the internet to Samsung Health, so I want to work out, even Apple TV. And then we've even talked about it. You got gamers in the family. I don't have any, but my nephew comes over. There's a gaming hub, gaming system pretty much built in. You just pair your controller and you're up and running the Xbox game I was playing at home. Now I can play it at Uncle Bill's house. The same level and exactly where I left off. So the fact that they've included a gaming system, free television, and then even ambient mode, that's where people love what this TV offers. And actually some of these ambient modes, they have motion to them. Yeah. Should we do the Babbling Brook one over here?
Yeah,
It'll download it, and it's too cute. I've been on with many hosts over the years, like, God, the TV looks great. I didn't have the heart to tell them it's turned off. So instead of this big black square, you have something beautiful in the TV, and that image right now of the creek is turned off.
I mean, I know that's counterintuitive. It's like, wait, but I can see it's on, but it's not on. That's the amazing technology.
It's like a screensaver.
Yeah, it is. It's a screensaver. We are wrapping things up. We have about 5 minutes left. The bonus buy, which is the subwoofer and the soundbar, instead of spending $500, it's $299. So you're getting it for a discount and then an extra $60 off. So if you want the extra sound of the soundbar, that is available for you as well. And it really does add a big, I suppose, kick to just the experience of watching all your favorite stuff. The sound is 50% of the experience, right?
Yep.
So with that being said, Black Friday, Bill, obviously, you got the notes, you got the memos like I did. We are making the most of this holiday season. We have way too many Black Friday deals to have them all on just Black Friday, which is why we wanted to make sure you knew that this is our Black Friday price right now. They are telling me we're about to sell out of the Hang Smart TV mount.
Great.
So we're taking the final 4 dozen orders. I have less than 100 of the Hang Smart TV mount. So that's nearly gone. Bill, the experience, the interactivity, how intuitive, how smart it is, faster. It's a faster TV as well as it being a better quality TV.
Right, the quality's definitely there and we appreciate that, but it's true about being a faster TV. How many of us were streaming 4 years ago or 5 years ago?